It was a great night. I'll take it.
Congratulations, Derek, here. Anybody you want to thank while we have an opportunity?
I'd just like to thank Josh for putting on a great league and thank all my family and friends that's watching.
We appreciate you being here. Top 3 podium finish. Derek Mullins in the number 2 tonight in the Max Speed Victory Lane. Brought to you by Over the Top Paints and Designs, as well as Max Speed TV, Michelangelo's Painting in Arizona, and Loud Pedal Productions.
Thank you.
Yes, now it looks like we've got our second place finisher here. Actually, we've got Garrett Maines.
Garrett Maines, second place tonight, 57 machine. Dude, what a run you and the 04 had. I'll tell you what, we watched you guys all night long battle it up front. Even a couple crossovers there, which I thought was going to happen about 2-3 times. But great run there, Mr. Maines.
Yeah, thanks, man. It was a tough night. Like, I knew the entire race, it was kind of cycling the same way over and over. I had full pit strategy. I'd get back out in front. He'd save his stuff, and he'd pull back away from me. I just couldn't break the cycle. I was hoping the end of the race would be a shorter run, so it wouldn't happen like that. But there was not much I could do. I'm actually on vacation right now, so I'm sitting in the dining room with a bunch of friends watching, and on a broken G27, just trying to race out here. And it's a lot different, but I'll take the result. That was more than I expected.
If that's a broken G27 and you finish second, I would suggest you use that steering wheel for the rest of the season, dude.
Dude, my best results have actually come on this wheel. Like, I had to run Rallycross Pro this week, and my biggest SOF win ever was on this wheel this week, and I'm like, what the heck?
One thing with that rally racing, it does give those wheels a workout, and those G27s are, I'm not going to say necessarily bulletproof, but in my opinion, I've still had one for 4 years myself, and you can pound the heck out of those things. So you did a fantastic job with it tonight. Again, congratulations on second.
Yeah, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
Anybody you want to thank while you have an opportunity, Mr. Maines?
Well, I got to thank Smithfield, 101 CBD, Strickland Hardy, all the guys at ESE that make the RTP and the NIS stuff happen. Big thanks to them. Thank you to Matt for racing me clean there. That was a lot of...
Well, our second place tonight, 57 machine. Yeah, you broke up there a little bit. Sorry about that. I thought you actually diskeyed, but that's all right. Appreciate you being back here next week. Appreciate you being here right now tonight. Number 2, position tonight, 57 of Garrett Maines.
And now we have the winner of the race, Matt Lee. Matt Lee, you ran a great race, perfect race, clean race. You pulled off the move with 2-3 laps to go, I think. You beat Garrett. How'd you do it?
I knew he was burning his tires off a lot earlier. I had a lot better long-run speed than him, and I knew it was my only chance when he caught me there at the end. It happened the run before as well when he got to me pretty good, but I think he used his stuff up getting back to me, and I kind of just let him by once he did get to me, not burning my tires up, knowing I might have a shot at him in another 10 laps or so, and it worked out where I did, and it stayed just enough.
Matt Lee, fantastic job, as Robert said here earlier. And I thought for sure that's what you did. I mean, I see you allow him by there about 15 laps ago. We were watching you guys for the last 10 laps pretty solid, and we were just waiting for that pass to happen. And I'm like, yeah, he's saving his stuff. That's what it looked like. And you just kind of confirmed that to me. So fantastic run for first place tonight.
I appreciate it, guys. That was probably one of the toughest wins I've had to earn. Garrett is amazing. He's one of the best on here for sure.
If you want to watch Mr. Matt Lee live from his driver's seat, Matt Lee 882011, a little bit of a plug for Twitch. His channel, anytime you want to watch, he's here in the Josh White eSports Racing League in the trucks. Again, there's a shot, what you'll be looking at as these guys go down as fast as they go. You can see how far you turn the wheel, listen to the engine. Fantastic job again tonight by Matthew Lee here in Max Speed TV Victory Lane, sponsored by Over the Top Paint Designs. Anybody you want to thank tonight, Mr. Lee?
Yeah, big shout out to GTR Simulators and Derek Fulton at Phantom Designs. They do a lot for me.
Mr. Fulton, unfortunately, a bit back in the field, had a speeding penalty there earlier off a pit lane, but again, still finishing in the top 20 tonight, 17th position. Congratulations to our winner tonight here at Texas, Mr. Matt Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. Ray, I've got some incredible news here. the first ever free pizza giveaway on MaxB TV for the Josh White eSports Truck Series. We do have a winner.
Michelle Eisenhower, I announced that a little earlier there. I do see that. In fact, like I said, I'm wondering if she's in relation to Jason Eisenhower, one of the good guys here on iRacing. Again, all music performed by Madison Rising here and the Max Speed TV and Josh White eSports. Mr. Robert McFarland, in closing, anything you'd like to say?
Yes, I have Michelle on the phone right here. We're going to do an old school interview. We'll find out for sure who she's related to. But Michelle, this is Robert up in the booth with Ray Richer from XP TV. Thank you for winning the pizza. Give us a quick insight on how you picked your winner and why you picked your winner.
Oh, hi, you guys. I'm super stoked. I picked him because he was steady and he was holding his own, staying in there through the whole thing. And I don't know, I just had a feeling. I liked the number. I liked the truck. I liked the name. So that's how I went. And picked him in the beginning and stuck with it. Sorry, I'm losing my voice.
Hey, that sounds great. No problem at all. Last question for you, Michelle. We'll let you rest your voice. What 3 toppings are going to choose for your pizza? And would you please send us a pic that we can show everybody that you actually got the pizza here in a few days whenever it's convenient for you to pick it up?
Oh, absolutely. But I'm going to pick it for my husband because he's a meat lover guy. So just, I guess, pepperoni sausage and yeah, pepperoni and sausage and olives, I guess, I'll have for me.
Hey, that sounds great, Michelle. Thank you so much for being a part. We're very grateful for Michelle and all you fans. You have a good night, Michelle. And fans, all you have to do is, join the chat in the race and begin the race. This is going to probably go on all season long, unless I'm corrected. This is a wonderful thing going on. Thank you, Max TV. Thank you, Michael D'Amico. Thank you, Ray Richard. I'll let you close it out.
Tonight from Texas Motor Speedway, we saw a great battle between a bunch of top guys. Again, 6 ended up on the lead lap. Long green flag runs. Only one pretty big wreck. But regardless, tonight we appreciate Michelle Eisenhower as well as yourself watching here on Max Speed TV, the winner of the free pizza. Again, Michelle Eisenhower. Thank you for joining us here with Josh White, E-Series Motorsports. Till next week, we take and leave you here from Texas Motor Speedway and Fort Worth. We appreciate you being here this evening. Again, I'm Ray Richard, Robin McFarland there on the co-host and race reporter, as well as Michael D'Amico. We bid you adieu again here from Texas. Thank you for joining us tonight.
In the open road, life and death in my own hands. I am my own justice, I am my own man. I never look behind through all that I have seen, 'cause all I need is
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community. the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast coverage on CRN.
This episode is an exclusive production solely for the private, non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, transmission of the accounts without the express written consent or permission is restricted and prohibited. To hear this replay or other previous podcasts, download on iHeartRadio, iTunes Radio, and TuneIn. As always, this show is for you. Thank you for listening.